So eating out, when I was younger, I used to love doing it because it was like something new for me. It's like, oh, I get to go to McDonald's or I get to go to Wendy's and I get to eat here and there and there. And I used to like just love it every time. But now that like I'm getting like older and I'm starting to realize eating out is like not the move anymore for me personally. Because when you eat out, I just feel like it's not worth it. Now, don't get me wrong, eating out with like friends and family, like I don't mind doing that, but it's like when I do it by myself, it's just I don't do it anymore. And when I do it, it's just like I feel like it's not worth it. Main point is like, why is it so expensive just to eat out? Remember, like fast food, like I'm talking about like casual like food, getting it out. So when you're like trying to just get an easy meal, you don't want to cook at home. It's like, all right, pay a little bit of money. It's not that expensive, but it's like a good little quick, easy little meal. And you're like pretty full. And that's how it works. Nowadays, it's like so expensive for like two items. I went to McDonald's. Like this whole perspective changed my life. I went through the drive-through, right? And I was like, yeah, let me get a Big Mac and a 10-piece chicken nugget with fries. I'm thinking, okay, it might be a little pricey because there's two premium items. I wouldn't even call them premium, but these are like two main items, right? And a drink and fries. I'm like thinking, okay, this has got to be like around maybe $13. Bro, that came out to like $22. I'm like, there's no reason why this food has to be this expensive. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, after I ate it, I was like, yo, this is not worth it. Like, after that whole experience, I was like, bro, I'm not eating out anymore unless I'm going out with family or with friends or it's a special occasion or like there's literally nothing in my fridge. But even then, I just like cooking at home or making something at home because it's just cheaper and it's like I feel like I get a lot more with my money when I do cook at home. But when I eat out, like fast food and all that, it's just like it's unhealthy for me anyways. It sometimes doesn't even fill me up. Until I just feel like awful like eating it. It's like the effects of like are just not good for me. It's like it's all that like stuff they put in there. I'm telling you, bro, when you know this experience where they had a McDonald's burger and put it in a glass jar for like so many years and they took it out, there's not even mold on it. Like that's a good sign that bro, not even the basic form of life that decomposes everything won't even touch that. I like that just put like a new perspective. I'm like, why am I putting this into my body? I just don't like the experience anymore. Like I used to do it all the time. That's the thing. And overall, like that starts to like add up. Like when you really look at like how much you spend on like food and all that, it was like crazy. I had a one friend who like she used to order like DoorDash and food from all the time, and she was like, "Yeah, I gotta stop. I'm like becoming almost bankrupt from it." I'm like, dude, it's just fast food, man. Like I don't know why you ordering out all the time. Yeah, it's just like, have you ever? There's no like cheap value menu anymore. Remember them like McChickens used to be like $1 or something like that. Like that don't even sound real when I say that out loud because nowadays it's gonna be like 3.49 or something. I'm just like, it's just so annoying when I just want to eat something cheap. I don't want to cook anything, but I gotta like pay like a bunch of. It's like it's so crazy, and you'd be surprised how much food you can make with that when you buy it with fast food, right? And that's why I just opt out to like cook at home and not really eat out. It's very seldom that I do, and if I do, it's like to try something new. Like, okay, I've already had these places, or like I really don't want to cook, so it's a very rare occasion for me to eat out now. But that's just my take on it. What are your guys' opinions on eating out? I was thinking about making this video. This is like unscripted and it's like really late at night. It's just like um, a thought process I had. I'm like, yeah, I don't want really like eating out. Thank you guys for listening. And if you made it to the end of the video, make sure you like and subscribe and make sure to leave a comment as well. And if you don't like it, tell me what I can do to improve it. But I appreciate you guys. Good night.